a song and I was like, and then I looked at his others, and then I started to listen to
I guess so. Maybe it's that.
Okay, that makes sense. But it's because he's adopted a style, and I think that style nowadays we associate with black artists, but it's just a style that's been developed.
Yeah, it's just a genre of
maybe
music.
It's been created by black artists originally, but I think that's just a style. Rather than
music is for everyone. Anyone can do any style, so like it's not. Like it's not like
music changes, isn't it? Like,
it does.
Like back in the day, if you had like people like the Beastie Boys, and then you had people like black artists as well doing similar kind of that style of hip hop and stuff. Like that's just how it was.
But I think it's more like it's more of a culture thing, hip hop. I guess more so.
However we change, like we change how we speak. In the culture, and the culture changes the music.
Yeah, so. Exactly. So, like, I don't know, we could go on forever, like, we could talk about mumble rap. That could be a great episode. Anyway, this article, so, like, obviously, after the article hit from Rolling Stones, people obviously took to Twitter to, like, express their disapproval. Of course. So, like, there was one post, there was, like, two posts that I screenshotted from Capital. It says the first one was by @StopBeingFamous. It's a Ferrari Shepherd when it has a blue tick. I'm sorry that I'm not. I don't know who that is, but I assume he's someone known because he
Ferrari
has
Shepherd.
He has a blue tick. So, but anyway,
he's an official person.
Yeah,
like
he's an yeah. That's what I mean. But he tweeted saying Post Malone seems to be attempting to distance himself from hip hop, like Miley, Kid Rock, Justin Timberlake, and others do after using the culture to mature their image and gain what is that word? Preeminence?
Let me see.
Sorry, I'm dyslexic.
Prominence.
Prominence, yeah, my bad.
But yeah, it makes... See, I understand where they're coming from.
Yeah.
I understand where they're coming from, but the difference is they didn't use it as a stepping stone.
Yeah.
It's just... That was the style that they were trying to... not even inspire them, but that was the style they were trying to get... They got a feel for that taste, and they were like, let me explore that genre.
It's no different from when, like... Chris Brown dropped that whole pop album.
Yeah.
And like there
was
like
exploring a genre or making money.
But there was like 32 songs and it was just all pop. It was like he was getting pop out of his system. He was like, right, I'm done with pop now. Move back onto the R&B, hip hop and shit. Not that he hasn't done other pop songs, but that was a whole album. It was dope though, but that's what I mean.
That's the thing. Like things that can get played.
In
a club or something that makes money.
Yeah, exactly.
So I don't know whether that's those artists trying to make money through.
But the thing is, like the thing that
just exploring it.
Like, you know, like people say there's like two different genres, like pop and hip hop. Hip hop is popular music now, so doesn't that make like hip hop technically pop music?
Yeah. I guess so. I mean, but then when you think of pop music,
you would think of the Britney Spears and Justin Bieber. Even
I think pop's become its own genre now. It's not even popular music anymore. It's just pop music. It's its own, like, now, if we want to talk about popular music, we have to say popular music. We have to say, like, it's hip-hop or it's R&B.
Or it's indie or whatever's popping, man.
So that's interesting. That's actually a really interesting one.
Yeah. The next post was from @pretty... SYNTH God. And the name is Auden. And he said, Post Malone, who made a career of black culture, telling the white masses not to listen to hip-hop. If they are looking for good lyrics, this is why white people aren't allowed to participate with us. They come in They come in, profit off us, and then bash us. Block me if you support him. So yeah. That's another great opinion, actually. Yeah.
Why are people trying to start race wars?
Race war! Everything's a race war, man. There's always a race war, man. That's what it is. What's
race wars?
It's official.
Yeah, man.
Queenie said it.
Queenie.
But like, there's no. It's not black music.
Yeah, it's just music.
It's music for people. People
yeah.
who enjoy that genre of music.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean, oh, because I listen to this, it means I'm black, or because I don't listen to this, it means I'm white.
I'm pretty sure, like, not to be like, I guess, racist or anything to even my own kind, but I'm pretty sure that the majority of people that buy music of any kind would be white people.
Or
Asian people, or
it'll be Chinese people because there's a large population of them.
But pretty more.
Whatever who's got a largest population will win.
But,
I mean, okay, there's Russia as well, and you've got America.
Yeah.
So you put those two masses together, it's probably bigger than China.
Yeah, but I mean, like, people of all races buy music, so why can't they? What's the word? Use it to interpret how they want to express. How they express in their music. Why can't they do it through hip hop or through rock or through rap?
Well, that's the thing. I was gonna say, like, if you located the statistics to somewhere else.
Yeah.
Say you chose a really predominantly white area.
Yeah.
Or country, and you said 99% of hip hop albums were bought by white people. What? This is saying that, or if I went to a predominantly black country and I went, 90% of classical music was bought by black people.
Like, whoa, what?
Yeah, exactly. It's just because of the amount of people. It's nothing to do with this is black music. This is white. Maybe it originated from the history. Yeah. If you go back to its roots, but it's evolved from then.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
It's
like you would think that.
Places.
Like, people's mindsets would have evolved with the culture, maybe.
Yeah. Well, culture has evolved loads.
Yeah, but it's just like some people's... It's like they want to accept certain things, but then some things aren't allowed. Like, they might think that, I don't know, I'm the One with Justin Bieber and Chance the Rapper and Lil Wayne and Quavo. Yeah. With DJ Khaled. Like that's hip hop. But then Justin Bieber's white, but then he's singing in the hook. Is that okay for him to sing the hook? Because, I don't know, like, is he appropriating hip-hop by him now singing the hook?
Exactly.
Like, what? Come on, guys. It's not that deep, man. It's just... Anyway, it's just someone's opinion.
It is, but it's just... If you like the music, why complain what race the musician is?
Yeah, or where it's coming from.
Yeah. Like, you listen to a track and you're like, that's a dope beat. Like, and, that flow, okay, I'm liking this. And then you don't go, wait, hold on.
Wait, that's not...
Nah, that's a white artist. Nah, shit, nah.
Or like even like you listen to the song, or someone's like, do you know what? I really hate Quavo, bruv. I hate. Why do you hate? I don't know, bruv. I just hate him. And then you hear this song with Quavo, 21 Savage, and all that, and you're just like, oh, this is kind of fire. Who's that? It's Quavo. This song's dead. You know what I mean? Like, no one goes around doing that.
It just doesn't make sense.
It's like hating something for no reason.
No reason.
So, in response to the backlash he received on Twitter, he comes back with a video where he says, who am I to tell you should feel a certain way when you listen to something? Which is true.
Yeah. No one can tell anyone but yourself what you feel
Exactly. He also said that no matter how hard you are, no matter where you're from, you're going to have time. You're going to have time to where you sit back and reflect on your life and listen to what you want to listen to. And for him, that's Bob Dylan.
Everyone has their thing they want to listen to when they put something on.
Everyone has their chill music.
To be fair, it will change. Like for me anyway, it changes depending on what mood I'm in.
Really and truly. And then he, what else does he say? He says that a lot of people say that he doesn't appreciate the culture of hip hop, and to that he says that his last album was fucking hip hop. His next hip hop album is fucking hip hop. Like he loves hip hop. Like he makes hip hop. He wants to take this genre and stretch it so that people who don't listen to hip hop start listening to it.
Okay, that makes sense. He does bring a new crowd.
Yeah,
and he's got his old followers as well.
Exactly that. But
so, why not?
But
he's good at it as well.
Yeah, exactly, and that's what anyone who's making popular music, like AKA Drake, like. Okay. I don't. It's not like I'm taking shots for Drake. Like I love Drake, but like he does make popular music and he's popping. Like I'm just saying Drake because like when he dropped my days, the title of the album has eluded me. His last album, I can't think of the name right now, but it had that song with Gigs on it, KMT. Thank you. That's fantastic. The internet is an amazing source, you know. More Life. How did I forget that? Shame. Yeah, when he dropped More Life and he had that song with Gigs, KMT, like when people listen to that song who didn't know who Gigs were, it made them go back and listen to the rest of Giggs' catalogue. And it happened with all the other UK artists that he had on his album, or any other artists that you might not have heard about when you read the features, and you're just like, oh, who's that? I'm gonna check that guy out. But yeah, man, as long as you pay 15 seconds, man, it's all good. That's not the end of the news, is it? Oh no. The last set of news that I had. Hey. Yeah, man. Yeah. Right. The last news. Yeah. Before the.
What's the next fact, Corey?
This is news, bro. This is news, Queenie. Like, what are you talking about? Fact? News. This is the last news. Since it was Black Friday over the weekend, I thought this would be very fitting to find out about. This is... I'm quite happy about this thing.
Yeah.
So, since... Black Friday used to be just an American thing.
That was what it was originally.
This is what I really wanted to talk about.
We've adopted it, and now it's a massive thing.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It went viral, and then like everyone's just like sales. Everyone just loves those sales. Like they're like
Halloween. People tried Halloween to be.
Yeah.
And it never made it. Black Friday made it big.
Sales, man. Sales. Everyone loves those discounts. I love them discounts, man. Damn. Fucking yeah. So Black Friday, everything went crazy, especially on the internet. So like
Amazon.
Yeah, like. I'll get to that. Like according to TechCrunch, yeah, this is just for like the sales in the US. This is all there was in the article. It said that from the spending that they made online, just in the US alone, they made $2.8 billion.
$2.8 billion.
That's just from the US alone.
Just for Black Friday?
Just from Black Friday sales. Online.
The UK government needs to have a Black Friday sale.
Well, they did, man. They had all the sales. Everyone had the sales, man. So, from those sales, yeah, obviously,